Minute Modcast with his mates. Episode 144.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Minute Modcast with his mates. Hey guys, and it's been a lovely, amazing week again in the world of AI and tech. Let's start with, I think the whole world's been talking about the latest edition of ChatGPT 4.0 and the ability to create images and how much better it's got. And I think it's kind of now the leading contender for that. Anyone been having a play with that?
I've been playing around with it, trying to create some fun mini ads and stuff with myself, basically holding products and things like this. And it's been interesting. I think it's really getting there, and I'm excited to see the next versions and iterations of the image model. And I'm just thinking it's going to get better and better. But I heard something fun that with the Ghibli style of images, it sounds like Sam Altman has paid off some of the celebrities to make it a trend. Not sure 100%, but there's rumors that that's how they made it a trend. And OpenAI has acquired 1 million users within this time frame that they introduced this. So that's pretty cool.
For the free version, you get like a number of images you can create a day, right? I read somewhere that he said the GPUs are melting because there's been so many people trying this out. If we had one of our previous guests on here, Caro, should be obviously talking about what's the environmental cost of all of this, right? And every time I ask ChatGPT something, I'm always thinking, that's another 10 liters down the drain for finding a new dad joke. But well, there we are. Yeah, Satya, what about you?
Yes, I have been playing with the image from the ChatGPT, mostly with my own image creating icons because I would like to have icons. I mean, thinking more and with various expressions so that I don't have to take pictures again and again. But then there's an icon which is mine and I can use it for whichever presentations or whichever I want. And I also used it to visualize if I had to create a website on my own portfolio, how would it look like? So it selected colors, it selected the flow of the website without me even having to say anything because it now has so much data on me already that it created a visual representation of it. So yes, I've been having some fun with it, but also I know that I have given my picture to it, so it is being used somewhere to train some models. So I've been quite cognizant of that as well.
Owen, what about you? Have you been having a play with any of the image creation tools?
Yeah, I've used ChatGPT 4 and the new image gen, and like it's like for the first few, I don't know, 18 months of like ChatGPT, I was like, okay, this is cool, this is interesting, and it's gonna get like, it's definitely gonna start taking people's jobs at some point, and I've been kind of like, a lot of the time I've been like, okay, it's helping a lot, but it's like not taking over what a real human, like an employee, would do yet. That image gen, I was like, okay, in 6 months it could, and especially because part of what we do is design, it's made me really think, well, like what do we do next? Like, because I fed it an oil painting, like a really nice oil painting, and asked it to create another one in the very same style but a different scene, and what it gave back was beautiful. Like it's kind of commodifying art, and like, sure, you've got art made by real artists, and like, was the art world is just sort of the last great unregulated marketplace where rich people sort of just put their money to possibly evade tax and show their rich friends, and it's like this, these super bubbles appear in the art world because people just, I don't know, it's fun and it's a money thing for rich people. But then there's all the art that serves regular people, and you could argue that that's stuff that's on social media, that's design. Art design is art serving capitalism in a way, which serves like regular folks, and it's hardworking designers that produce that stuff. And so, I think here's the point at which I'm really noticing, and I'm like, okay, this could take away jobs of creative folks, you know. And so what do you do? Yeah, that's it. The question in my head is like, what does one do?